girl, Lucy. Good girl. Good girl, that child. Hey, Bobo. Hola, chico. What's up, man? How's it going, man? It's Mads Mountain. What's going on, brother? How goes the heels, man? You doing okay? You doing alright? Getting better? Hopefully. Pneumonia. Okay, so you got the inhaler for that. So how's that working for you, man? Is it doing all right? The inhaler or whatever? Hey, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, man. Pushing up on me. Oh, bro, that's rough, man. I hope you get better, man. That sucks. That's no fun. That ain't no fun. Oh no. But bad is here today. Almost passed out. Yeah, man. I'm glad you made it through. Shoot. I'm glad you made it, man. I gotta set this thing up a little bit. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Dang, good music. Thanks, man. If I can get my camera to just sit still for 2 seconds here. It's because this dang charger is in the way. There we go. Goodness. Nice, bro. Thanks. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, brother. You know I always appreciate that. wolvish. Right. You pretty wolf. And Fenrir, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Huh? He's a big boy. Oh, he's a big one. You're that big guy. Not big boy. Huh? What's up, man? How you doing? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I've been playing guitar since I was like 6, so I've had a little bit of practice. Thanks, man. Shake out the wrist a little bit. Hang on. Hold on a second. Thank you. That's the Wolfie's favorite type of music, man. They always end up gathering around whenever I start playing those 3 chords. Alright, now we're just chilling. Lucy. Asha. What you doing, Wolfie? Hmm? Ah, Wolfie. You crazy, Wolfie. Sweet girl. Yeah, sweet girl. Here comes the jealous boy, the big old jealous boy. The big old jealous boy. There he is. Hi, jealous boy. Hi, jealous boy. Oh, goodness. You're so big. You're so strong. Oh, God. Back up. Ah. You're so big and strong. I know. Yes, you is. ¿Y tú, chiquitito? Goofy ducks. I threw it. I threw it. Me voy a tirar de... ¿Vas a tirar eso? Don't let him get you, Lucy. Don't let him get you. Get him. Turn around, get him. Wait. Message your sister like that. Quit it. Come on. I saved you, Goosey. Yes, I did. Aquí les con el palo, el palo, el palo. Dámelo, 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 dámelo. Ay, you still always, huh? Fenrir, Fenrir, Lori. Get him, Lucy. Get him. Get him. Get him. Show him who's boss, little girl. Show him who's boss. Get him. Get him. Get him, Lucy. Get him, Lucy. Go, go. Go. Okay, let's go. Crazy dogs. Crazy dogs. Oh, adore movies and Bobby Boy. Wow, I really just had a bug fly right into my eye, dude. Get the hell out of here. Aquiles. ¿Qué es eso? Lucy. Wolf. Oops. Hey, cat, how you doing? There is, yeah. Oh, a bit sleepy. Time for coffee. Yeah, I just had one of these crappy like coffee things. I don't want to give them any like free advertisement, but you can probably tell what kind it is from Energy Coffee Beverage. Got a few minutes before you get ready for work. Okay. Put my cable on. Hey. Thanks, Papa Smurf. How's it going, man? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I got this pretty little puppy girl. This little pop wolf. The wolf doggy. And my puppy. That's Lucy. That's Lucy. That's Lucy. Lucy. Hi, pretty girl. Hello. Hello, pretty pup. My name's Yellow. Hi. And here comes the big old jealous boy. Hold on. Back up a little bit, Luce. Back up. Back up a little bit. I'm gonna say hello to Fenrir. Here comes the big boy. Big wolf. There he is. Oh no, big kisses right in the face, right in the face, right in the face. Thank you, big guy. Thank you, big wolf. And that's Fenrir, yeah, that's the big goof boy. That's the big goof jealous boy. And then you, of course you've got the little guy. You got the little guy. Achilles. He's the king in the castle, the little guy. Not bad, not bad. How are you? Seem pretty chill today there. Yeah, I'm doing alright, man. I'm hanging in there, you know. You thinking about hitting the trails later tonight, man? Wait. That's your sister, man. You don't even, you got fixed, bro. You don't even got nothing down there. What are you doing? Goof. Because I was thinking about hitting the trails again. I know I did last night, and I had the posse up and everything, but I didn't like explicitly tell y'all y'all could jam with me, but you're more than welcome to, man. Later on tonight, if you're up for it. If you're up for it, getting out on the trails. Name that tune. The one that I'm playing right now? Wolves! Hey, come back. Let's go. Let's go. That is that's the tune with no name. And I'm not being funny. I just haven't come up with a name for it yet. Wolves! Let's go. Oi. Let's go. Inside. Come on. Let's go. Hey. Wolves. Wolfies. Wolfies. Come on, this girl. Come on. That was funny though. Yeah, no, I don't have a name for it. I just kind of started playing it and can't stop really. It's kind of one of those things. I don't know. I don't want to say writing it because it's not like necessarily I'm like writing music for anything, but but myself to kind of just jam to, you know. It sounds good. You could probably say it's like heavily inspired by a lot of like old western type stuff, you know, cowboy music.
if you will. But yeah, it's really just an A minor chord, an E chord, and a G chord. And I just, I don't know, probably in the past, like, I want to say like 2 weeks, I just kind of started sitting with that. Just messing with it in different, tunes. You have a good ear for music. Thank you. Thank you. Made me blush under my mask. Sometimes you just play it at different tempos, though. I kind of started off too. I was earlier in this stream, actually, I was kind of messing with trying to pick out like an intro. There it is. Just kind of like an intro like that, and then you just go into it. So yeah, I don't know, just messing with it, but thank you. Yeah. cave somewhere is where it all started, I'm sure. It was just, that's funny that you're talking, like the other day I think I was talking about this, where like the old symbol for like medicine and music were almost exactly the same. But music and medicine are often sort of this similar, you know what I mean? They're very much the same. And music does have incredible, I don't mean to be all weird and guru-y, but it has incredible freaking healing properties, man. You just like sit and listen to good music, and yeah, humans excel at forgetting positive history. Yeah, we do. But I mean, you know, that's why there's some of us, some of us out here trying to preserve it, trying to understand it, trying to keep it. But yeah, I think that's where a lot of its origins come from, was just people wanting to kind of sit around the campfire and heal after like a long season of rough living, you know what I mean? Hunting food and stuff like that. Prior combos, yeah. Imagine where we'd be if we didn't have to rediscover so much. I know, Papa Smurf. Tell me about it, brother. Tell me about it, man. I've been saying that like all throughout my college career, all throughout any of my career, all throughout any of this stuff. Been saying the same thing, brother. Same thing. Been saying the same damn thing, man. Hey, Strawberry, what's going on, man? And good, you yeah, you didn't catch him. Glad you didn't catch a arson charge, man, with the flaming flaming beast. Hey, Rachel, what's going on? How are you, man? Nice to see the guitar out. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's necessary, you know? It's nice to take it out every now and again, you know, and kind of get in your feels sometimes, or just sit there and jam, you know? Down to here for that one. Are those nylon strings? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're nylon strings. This is a classical guitar. It's a Cordoba. The Ibanez edition, or the not Ibanez. What did I say? The Iberia series or Iberia series, however you want to pronounce it. But yeah. And it's got this really cool like design on the headstock that I love. It's so pretty. I don't know if you can like see it, but it is really pretty. Yeah, I like it. It's one of my favorite sounding guitars that I have. I have like 6 of them, and this is definitely my favorite sounding acoustic guitar. Yeah, nylon strings typically go with classical guitars or any type of like guitar that typically has this style headstock, because classical guitars aren't the only ones that lay claim to this style like headstock, this style body, that kind of thing. There's also flamenco guitars, which is like very, very similar to these, but very, very different also. And some of the like flamenco style guitars have like a more hard, kind of like what American guitars have is like a pick guard, but they'll have like a hard surface that kind of goes from here all the way down, and that's for doing like percussive things on it, so it makes it a little bit more louder than just a wood body, you know what I mean? Because flamenco includes a lot of that very like percussive style stuff, like I can't really do a whole lot of it without. faster stuff too. It's more, you know, like kind of mixed with like Roomba style stuff. Like so yeah, there's lots of different styles, and the nylon strings definitely make a nice sound. Yep, classicals generally with nylon strings. I put steels on one growing up. Found out the hard way that doesn't do any good to the guitar. Or yeah, steels on a classical guitar would definitely kind of mess with the. I don't want to say ruin, but it would definitely mess with the tensioner rod in the center here. Would like pull on them really hard. We're all young though and do stupid things. I'm pretty sure I have a guitar that has metal strings in it right now. That's like the first guitar I ever owned. Some even consider them their lady. Yeah. It's like a cowboy's horse to a musician. Yeah, it's their livelihood. Well, hey, you know, a lot of people have their ways of connecting to the natural world or whatever. Music's definitely one of them. Horses are definitely one of them. I like both. I do both. I love both. Animals is another way. Blah blah blah. Hi. Oh, bonito. Little squishy boy. All kinds of different stuff, but yeah, for sure. I've never been one to like call my guitar my lady or anything like that. I don't know. I always thought it was weird to call inanimate objects like a thing or like a person, you know what I mean? Though it's not to say that I haven't been like in conversation sometimes like randomly talking about like my motorcycle or something, been like, oh yeah, she da da da, but it's just out of like a weird like habit, I don't know, like talking about certain stuff. But I don't really ever usually do that, and I especially I don't call my guitar like she or anything like that. And I know when I definitely got this thing, when I first got this thing, I like babied the crap out of it. But after a while of playing and having it and stuff like that, there's all kinds of marks that kind of give it character now. I mean, let me see if I can find a good one on the edge here. There's a really bad crack on the edge right there. That's hard to make out. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it. But there's some stuff too, scuffs and stuff like that. But or like naming a boat. Yeah, like naming a boat or like naming your sword or something like that. Yeah, anything like that. Yeah, for sure. Can you behave? Can you behave, big wolves? Goodness. Hey! Over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. Goose. What are you doing, Goose? Hey, Wolfie! Benner, come. 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 Benner, come. Come on, let's go, Bubba. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Benner, come. Come here, big boy. Come here, big goof. Smash their insurance. That's why they did it. Oh yeah, it is a little wasteful. And you want to talk about a wasteful smashing of a really awesome classical guitar? Has anybody ever seen the movie Hateful Eight with that Quentin Tarantino made? Some of you guys probably have already know what I'm about to talk about too. What are you doing, Goofy? What are you doing, Romero? Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, in that movie, I believe it's Kurt Russell. Been a while. Well, yeah, in that movie, Cat, it's really sad. So Martin Guitars had on loan to Quentin Tarantino because Tarantino obviously is like a really good filmmaker. I love his movies. I don't like what happened here, but it's just an example of like people getting wrapped up and stuff. But anyway, Quentin Tarantino likes to have all of his stuff on set look very authentic, and the movie Hateful Eight, like a couple of his are set in like the kind of mid to late 1800s. So he got a loan from the Martin Guitar Museum, like one of their 1800s Martin guitars, and the chick who plays Daisy Domergue, and I forget, man, I'm forgetting her name. She's a really good actress though, and she learned the song Jim Jones at Botany Bay, which is like an old kind of like Australian cowboy song, I believe, but like kind of like the very beginning of Australian dudes, I guess. But so she learned that song and for the scene, and she played it on an actual like 1800s Martin guitar. It's like this really beautiful ass like 1800s guitar, and she's playing it, and instead of saying one of the like characters in the song's name, she says like the character that Kurt Russell's playing, who is a bounty hunter that has her like under arrest in this like house in the middle of a snowstorm. And when he hears his own name in the song that she's singing, and it's like all with the lyrics and stuff like that, he goes, "All right, music time's over," and he grabs the guitar and just like smashes it against like a wood post like in the cabin. And what was supposed to happen was they're supposed to yell cut. They were supposed to give them a prop guitar, swap it out, and then he was going to smash the prop guitar that's probably like scored and everything so that it breaks easy and looks all splintery and stuff like that. But he straight up smashed like an 1800s Martin guitar, and now Martin, the museum, is like, we're never loaning, like, our policy is to never loan guitars out to anybody ever again. And I can't blame him, man, because that shit's antique, man. They don't make, like, I hate to be that guy, but they really don't make guitars like they used to anymore. They really just don't. I think I gotta put my phone on my charger here. Lose the charge. I don't know if I can get this sit right, but I'm gonna try to. Really gotta get like a tripod for this crap, dude. There we go. There we go. I couldn't believe that, man, when I read the article about that. I was like, oh no, man, that's like a classic piece of fucking history. An antique, and they really just don't, like I said, I hate to be that guy, but they don't make guitars like they used to anymore. Like, it's like a art and a craft and a science all mixed into one, and to lose one like that would suck, man. Gotta duck out. I'll try to make it back. Yeah, Kat, I'm probably gonna call this stream here a little bit, and I'm probably gonna head out on the trails. Rachel, Papa Smurf, and Demo, and everybody else, y'all are welcome to join me out on the trails in a little bit if you want to, man. I'm gonna make me some midnight cowboy coffee and then head out on the trail. So you guys are more than welcome to join me. I think it'd be fun. Heck yeah, I rode solo yesterday. Some bounties on my own, getting better at not shooting the bounty. Nice. Heck yeah, I'll be getting into the game soon. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, a little bit of House of the Rising Sun, man. I like that song. It's fun to play on guitar, man. It's cool. All the different it's like I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a 4 chord progression, and then I like it. I like it. And then it's got that little like trade off in between each one where you go from A minor to C, and then back down to E major. Like, 'cause I don't know, I love that little. Yeah, one of my favorite songs too. I like it. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I don't remember all the words to it, but if I did, I'd sing it right now. But I've also been out of practice, like singing and playing the guitar, so I'd probably mess up really bad. But it's been a while since I like sang. That and Protocol, Harum, Whiter Shade of Pale is the best song ever written. That is a good. That is a really good song. That is a really, really insanely good song. I like that song too. That was a good song. Yes, sir. Trying to think of some other like good classical oldies that I knew that was like really that I like. This is the one you're like forbidden to play when you go to Guitar Center. Oh shit. Shit. It's been forever. Yeah. Stairway to Heaven, man. Hell yeah. Pop hooks and crap though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That. Oh, Sweet Child of Mine. That's a good song too. I like that song. Yeah, I love all types of music too, man. When you're like a musician, you get into all kinds of different music. The only thing I'm really like super not into is like pop country, like anything new that has a label on it that they call country. I despise it. It's awful. It's not country. It has nothing to do with country. I hate it. It's awful, and like just like super weird improvised jazz. I'm not big on that too. I like jazz. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like the improvised like going in and out of like I don't know. I like music I can like kind of ride and jam to. You know what I mean? The Sweet Child of Mine is also banned from Guitar Center. Yes, it is also banned from Guitar Center. Yeah, it is. It is. Think of another one that maybe you guys would know. This one was one that I learned a long time ago that I really like. This one's really hard to play too, though. Damn. Or maybe some of this one you guys know. That one too. Yeah, one. Fuck yeah. And another one too here. I'll give you this one. I love this one. This was the first song I ever learned how to play on guitar. Oops. Wow, dude. No, that one's Fade to Black. That one's Fade to Black. The first that Fade to Black, Fade to Black. A lot of the fourth song on every one of their albums uses the same. You guys are naming like all the songs that kind of sound similar to them, but on like the first like four albums, like except for I think Kill 'Em All. No, even on Kill 'Em All. I can't. No, I can't remember. Anyway, the fourth song from like Fade. Yes, Fade to Black. The fourth song from I think Ride the Lightning to And Justice for All. Like including Master of Puppets. The fourth song had the same like used the same like structure. Like so, Fade to Black. It's like a power chord right here on the second fret. But like so, it's just literally all it is. So that's Fade to Black, and then one is that song, right? And then on Master of Puppets, it was Sanitarium, and they start that one off a little bit different. So it sounds like. But it's got that same. Yeah, but they all have that same. They all kind of start right around the same power chord too. So, except for Nothing Else Matters. Nothing Else Matters is a little bit different, but the Unforgiven song is very similar. They use like the same kind of chords too. Like it's like. It's like that, yeah. Yeah, something like that. But Nothing Else Matters is a little bit different. That's all literally all open up here. You don't do anything for the very beginning, but it's like E and then G, E, A, B, G, E. Nope, E. Yeah, so it's all open, and then it's hammer-ons and pull-offs. Oops. Yeah, Papa Smurf Metallica was actually what got me into like full on being a musician again. I started when I was 6. I took lessons. 6-year-olds really don't take well to lessons. Can you imagine that, right? And when I was like 13 or 14 again, I started like listening to a lot of like 80s thrash metal bands like Metallica, Slayer, Sepultura, like a bunch of like really cool ass like old school 80s like kind of heavy metal bands. I wouldn't even call them like thrash or hair bands or anything like that, even though they're like from that time period. But I got really into them and really into Metallica, and then I got lucky enough to get like a really good instructor who kind of sat with me, and I need to listen to Metallica, to more Metallica's more. Yeah, dude, they've got a lot of crazy songs for not a single one of them, except for their bassist who died knowing how to read music. Like none of them knew how to read music, and they all wrote like really pretty awesome, beautiful music on like inside their metal and stuff like that too. But yeah, I love Metallica, man. I have their like old school logo kind of tattooed all the way across the top of my back, like a jersey tattoo type style thing. You know what I mean? So it's like their old school logo, like from Ride the Lightning and like the 3D one. And it's just line work. I never got it like finished with anything because I didn't really know which one I wanted to like put on, on like which style of the album I wanted to put on there. But yeah, but they do, Rachel. They wrote a lot of really beautiful ass music for James not knowing how to read music, or Dave Mustaine at the time, and Lars even doesn't know how to read music. Cliff Burton, their bassist, who died like very early on in their career, was like the only one who knew how to read music, and he wrote Actually, a lot of the guitar parts for Injustice for All, if you go back and listen to that music or that album, Cliff actually, the bassist, wrote a lot of the parts for that, and they just used them on guitar and like made it, and it was a good album, mostly because of Cliff, I think. I mean, obviously, it wouldn't have been a Metallica album without Metallica, but he wrote a lot of that stuff. The bassist who died, and they kind of used that on Injustice for All. I was a huge Metallica like metalhead freak and got really into them and like loved the shit out of them for a long time. And I still do. I still love them, man. They got a lot of really awesome songs. Dogs. Goofy doggies. Hello, me, meet the real me. Megadeth. It's crazy how many songs I recognize only from the lyrics and chorus. Yeah. Dave Mustaine, yep. He went on to go do Megadeth after he got kicked out of Metallica. And he was still a freaking like multi-million-dollar, like crazy billionaire musician guy. Like, so lucky, man. So lucky. How bonito. Hi, Nanette. How are you? Come on. Calm. Easy. Easy. Come. Come easy. Come. Sit. Big goofy wolfies. Yeah, big wolfies. Watch them, man. Too smart. I think that sounds better with the capo on, honestly. I like the deeper tone of like a standard tuning, but sometimes stuff just sounds cool with the capo on, you know? like me some Marty Robbins ballads too, man. I like them too. Like Big Iron, obviously the famous one, right? That's a good one. That's a good one. But he's got a whole bunch of them that I like too. And then sometimes other songs that are written in standard tuning just sound the best in their own standard tune. Another one. How about another Skinner tune, huh? Oh yeah, for sure, Rachel. Definitely. I'm gonna be calling it here soon, shortly. How long? Yeah, probably another like 3 minutes or so. I'll be calling it, and I will see you out on the trails, Rachel. I look forward to it, man. I'm actually gonna put the guitar up too and kind of hang out with the Wolfies for a little bit. So. Metallica next. Oh, we were just jamming some Metallica. Well, I'll jam some more Metallica for you, man. Wolfies! Hey! Come here, Wolf! Come! Come. Wolfies. Thanks, man. It's been a while since I played some of that old school stuff, you know. Oh, look at all the Wolfies coming in to say hello. Back it up, Buttercup. Oh, Nanette, thank you. Thank you for the cake, man. With the 37 Philippine pesos. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much. Thank you. See you, Rachel. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'll see you out on the trails in a few minutes here. Thank you, Nanette. Thank you so much, man. Love the cake. Can't wait to eat some cake, man. I'm gonna go eat some cake on Nanette tonight. Thank you. Matt, you got any requests for like a specific Metallica song you want to hear? The coffee can't send it. Yeah, no, that's okay. I'll make my own coffee. You got the cake. I'll get some coffee. Okay, you want to hear a little bit of Nothing Else Matters, bro? I got you. All right. We'll do a little bit more of that one. I was jamming that one. We'll do that one for a little bit more. We'll play that one through for a little bit. Huh? Watch out there, Wolfie girl. Let me get a little bit comfy here. Yeah, Nanette, you got the cake. I'll get the coffee. Don't worry. We'll do that. That's fine. probably better if I faced you anyway, huh? You probably hear it better too. You're not supposed to eat this stick, goofy boy. Alright, here we go. Move my knife out of the way. This one goes out to Mads. Alright, man. This will be the one I place me out. And then I'll catch you ghosts in the next stream. Hold on a second. Pie too, dude. Thank you, Nanette. You're so nice. Thank you for the pie, man. Now I have cake and pie with my coffee. Thank you. Thank you. Today. I can't stay here. Happy stream, everyone. Thank you, Nanette. Thank you for coming by. Good luck at your seminar. Travel safe. Thank you for the pie and the cake too. Thank you, thank you. You have a good night. And maybe we'll see you later. But good luck at the seminar. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Queen. Queen, I want to say Misery, but that looks like Misery. I don't know. Thank you, Queen. Queen Misery. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. It's Ms. Mountain. What's going on? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for both of you guys coming by. Appreciate it. Mr. and Mrs. Mountain. Got the Queen and the Mad Mountain. Thanks for coming by, guys. rest up, heal up, brother. Take that inhaler and do all that stuff you gotta do, my man. Get better. And hey, Cat. Cat's back. Digging the tunes. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, a few more minutes here. I'll probably just call it here, and then we'll head out on the trail. So I'll see you there, brother. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate you, man. Like always. Can't wait to see you back too, man. I'm gonna use some of them clips, brother. I want to put them to use, like I said, while you're gone, and I'll make some stuff, man. And I'll at you and all the stuff I make with your clips and stuff like that too. Wolfies are so silly. There's a storm headed your way. Oh shoot. Well, I hope it's not too bad, man. And I hope you fare well through it. Crazy weather this time of year. Yeah, it always is, isn't it? It always is. In a few months time here, we'll be coming up on like hurricane season again. Oh, and I hope we got enough of that last year, man. I don't want another one. I don't want another one of those. Alright, let's play a little something here before I jump off and hop on the trails. Big bad bug. Well, I guess it's time to go in. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and the Wolfies. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nanette, for the membership and the pie and the cake, dude. You're awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you, Strawberry, for coming out. Another member of the Ghost team, the Ghost Recovery team. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, as always. Of course, Cat Wolf. Thank you, dude, for coming and seeing me, coming and hanging out before work a little bit while you're there. Mads, the Mads family. Mads and Queen Misery, thank you guys for both coming out, dude. Love you guys. Papa Flippin' Smurf, I'll see you. Rachel Rage, I'll see you out on the trails. See you guys out on the trails. Is there anybody we missed coming by, man? I'm just checking, making sure we didn't miss anybody. Ahmed! I didn't get to see Ahmed. The chat was moving a little quick, but hey, thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. And TMA boy, what's good, man? Thank you for coming out and saying howdy, and thank you for appreciating the music, brother. Thank you, thank you. And Mads, dude, get better, brother. Get better, you bastard. I'm just kidding. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you all for coming out. I'll let you guys say goodbye to the voice. Just a second. Good. Let's say goodbye to the Wolfies. Say bye-bye, Fenrir. Fen. Hey, Fen Wolf. Big Wolf. Big boy. Big boy. What are you doing? Say goodbye. Woo. Whoosh. That's the puppies. Alright, ghosts. Like I said, thank you guys. Yeah, Strawberry. We'll see you in a little bit. Just gonna go brew up some cowboy coffee, some midnight cowboy coffee, and then we're gonna head out on the trails. Got fireflies. I don't know if you guys can see them yet. Going around in the background. Oh, of course, there's one directly in front of me. But yeah, they're chilling. Take care, guys. Thank you all for coming out, and we'll see you guys in the next one out on the trail, man. Don't forget to hit the like on the stream if you didn't. Don't forget to share me out there with everybody. Don't forget to come by the other live streams we do. Check out the shorts, show some love there. Join the Discord, man. And if you want to, man, check out the memberships on the channel. We do all kinds of cool stuff there. We're gonna do movie night at some point. We do a whole bunch of cool stuff. But I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming. Peace out, ghosts. See you in a bit on the trails.